Do you believe the Chinese report that there are no new transmissions in the Wuhan province, no local transmissions today?
You know, if you watch the trend lines over time, and if you watch them as you line them up with South Korea, they're very similar. So at this point, at this moment, we would believe those data. I think everyone's still concerned about why we weren't alerted earlier.
Just to take the people inside some of the debate there at the White House, what in your mind was the moment that changed the president's tone? You know, he had obviously evolved in how he talked about this over weeks and just how he expressed it. And then we saw him Monday and Tuesday with a really completely different tone. Was it that UK study that showed if we didn't do anything, 2.2 million Americans could die?
I think it was a combination of factors. All along, he's been looking at the data, and I think we were all encouraged by the data coming in from China and South Korea. But then when we started to see the data coming in from Italy and what it means when you don't respond really urgently. So with the airport closures to both China and then Europe, we prevented what we would call a lot of seeding of new cases into the United States. Remember, 3 or 4 months ago, this virus was not in America. So it's come to the American shores. So decreasing the travel and preventing those travelers from bringing in more virus was critical. But once you could see how in Europe the virus was dramatically expanding and really is concerned of the elderly and the particularly vulnerable groups and that higher mortality, the higher deaths among those with pre-existing conditions, I think everyone was very compelled, including the president, in reviewing the data.